Hey, what's going on? This is your boy B, and welcome to another episode. Today, we're going to talk about a question that I received from one of my loyal and longtime subscribers.
Yo, B, peace. Yo, quick question for you, man. I was watching somebody on YouTube, and he was stating that use more beard oil, virgin olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, right? Use a lot of oil in your beard to detangle, to break them apart, so you won't keep getting breakage, right? So I just want to ask, I know you got the knowledge and everything, so I just want to ask, is that necessarily true? Do coarse, curly beardsmen, brothers with coarse, curly beards, do they need to consume more oil in their beards in order to detangle it properly, or is that strictly moisture, using moisturizers, you know what I'm saying, like my hydration and other leave-in conditioners out there? So hopefully school me on something, man. I appreciate it. Peace.
So the question he asked me was, is too much beard oil a bad thing? I'm not sure, where he got this from, but whomever, this is not to disparage anybody by any means, but I kind of want to talk about the 5 things that can occur when you're using too much oil and then you make the decision on which direction you want to go. When it comes to detangling your beard, you have to understand the difference between breakage and also understand the difference between shedding. There's a big difference, and I'm sure if you see the hair in your sink and you're getting scared like, what is that? My beard is falling out. All my drip is dripping. Don't worry, don't fret. Don't jump off the bridge. It's okay. If you divided the beard breakage on one side and what's shedding on the other side, then you would notice that, if you follow my steps and you use my hydration, shameless plug, that there's more shedding, because shedding is natural. Breakage is coming from if your beard is dry. And if you have to put a lot of oil on, then that just means that your beard is dry, and that's a Band-Aid. You need to get to the root of the problem. And you know me, it's all about getting to the root of the problem. I'm not about putting Band-Aids on it, because at the end of the day, once the Band-Aid come off, the problem will persist and still be there. The 5 things that you have to be aware of, that I would be aware of if I was putting a lot of beard oil, and I get the concept, but just use a moisturizer. A moisturizer. Also drink water, okay? All right, but let's get right into it. Number 1, product buildup. If you're putting too much oil on, you're gonna start seeing a lot of product buildup. And like the saying goes, less is more, all right? Number 2, it's expensive, right? You're gonna waste a lot of product, and that can get expensive. You be like, man, I done used half of my product on one beard. So keep that in mind. And number 3, it can get super oily, and then all of a sudden you got all these oil stains on your shirt, and then you putting your hands and on your beard, and it's all on your fingers and all on your keyboard and all on your phone, and it just gets I don't know. All right. And number 4, water cannot get into your beard when you have an oversaturation of beard oil. Okay, and that's going to lead to more dryness. You're just sealing in dryness. That's why you need to moisturize your beard with a beard moisturizer. And number 5, clogged pores. You guys are going to experience a lot of pore clogging because there's pros and cons to oils, right? And some of these oils are high on the comedogenic list, so that's why you don't want to use a lot of beard oil. You want to manage it properly. Use enough that's going to be helpful for your length of beard, your style of beard. But if you need to detangle, get a beard moisturizer. Also, beard conditioner. This is what these different tools are there for. Have you ever put, a lot of beard oil on your beard, a lot of product on your beard, and then you felt like, man, it's is that I'm actually having the adverse effect. If you've ever experienced that, leave it in the comments. If you ever experienced, product on your shirt, clogged pores where you get these nasty bumps, critters, right? Leave those comments at the bottom. All right, this is your boy B. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe, hit the like, share, because sharing is caring, and don't forget to watch my other episodes. As always, you already know, deuces.